The one other test that we should do to make sure this test fails when it should, right, is what if you pass in an invalid username and the application lets you log in? That should fail, right? So instead of passing an invalid username, we're going to pass in a valid one. I'm going to use Control-Shift-End to copy, comment out this, put our new line of code here, and put in the correct username. And now if we run it up to this point, it should fail because this error message should not be found, right? Because it's a valid user, valid password, and with this login error should not be found since they should be able to log in. Again, let me close Firefox, because every time we run a test, a new instance of Firefox opens. I'm going to click here, and we can just run it and see what happens. Give it a second. This is ReSharper over here. You can see it's running my tests. Opened up Firefox over here. So it's successfully logged in, and therefore our test should have failed. Let's go back to Visual Studio and see what happened. We can see here the stack trace that says that test method threw an exception. Open.selenium.no such element exception. Unable to locate element. Login error. Exactly. That's exactly what should have happened, because that element was not found. And so you can see everything here is failing, and we got our exception that the element was not found, which is great. So our test failed successfully. So if we just remove this line and uncomment this one, our test shall now pass successfully. So let's go ahead and rerun it one more time to make sure that it passes. So I'm just going to click here, run. It's going to open a new instance of Firefox, and then run the test in there. Oops. I just saw I typed in the wrong username. That was interesting. Let me see. Invalid. Oh no, that was great. Yeah, I'm going crazy. So the run test passed. You can see that. No errors. Everything successful. We got our error message. Test is great.